Hey guys, Robertsotham here playing some team deathmatch, and here's the storm, literally. Both teams have a Nova, both teams have a Zagara, both teams have a Li Ming, both teams have a Zul. This is just gonna be destructive. Okay, in this video I'm gonna try and tell you how to play the game, a bit more than trying to play how to play Zagara, but I don't think this is the best example, because in this game there's no front line, there's no healers, there's only damage versus really squishy characters. In particular, Nova has got the advantage on both teams because, of course, we don't have any front line to stop her. Same with Jaina and Li Ming. Zools on both sides will be rooting for amazing ganks, so I've got to be incredibly careful if I'm not going to die. That'll be my achievement this game, is not dying with Zagara of all people. I could go for a split pushing build just to be funny, but no, I want to teach people how to play the game. The basics. Not how to play Zagara necessarily. I'll probably not be talking about it that much.
Team deathmatch. You now have
This
execute
is what I
authority.
should be doing, by the
Move
way.
out.
And because this is just going to be a bloodbath, I'd rather not. So, because this is a team deathmatch game, I'm going to be staying very close to my, to my forts. Just in case. I'm going to be placing creep in these areas, so that way I can see ganks coming in particular, but that's just me. I don't think he realizes I can see him, and I'm going to start attacking him, but Nova is probably nearby, because we didn't see her up at the top. At least I didn't see her up at the top. We're going to be paying a lot of attention to the minimap. Okay, and shoot. If Nova was around, that would have just been me dead. I can still deal a lot of damage to this guy as well. Just about as well as he can do it to me. I'm going to replace this here just in case if a friend of his wants to help him out. I don't think he realizes he's very much in danger. Yeah. Alright, I am kind of in danger too. I'm going to preemptively drink because there's no way I'll get away with having this low amount of health in this game. Because again, this is literally all damage versus all damage. I have nobody who's going to protect me, and I'm not going to be healed throughout this entire match, so I must rely completely on me. This is good that the minion wave is actually pushed up towards me, because that means I can just stay here. We just got a triple kill. Awesome, awesome. Okay, now he's gonna... Oh, I didn't even notice the chest spawn. That was probably my bad there. Probably could bully him off it, but I didn't want to risk it, even though we had 3 players that were missing on their team. I could have easily bullied them out of getting those coins. Now to think about it, actually, that was just me lack of paying attention. And right now, I'm gonna help cut off this guy's escape because he's so dead. I don't even think he realizes it. I'm just gonna finish him off there and walk away. And if we don't get the kill, so what? It's an early game kill. Not that important. And instead, we got an early game death. Even less important. Just kidding. Again, it's really good that this minion wave is pushed up so far back, because that means I can stay really close to my safe areas. We don't see the entire enemy team, so I'm really scared. There they are. I have the creep to prevent ganks, potentially. I'll just come in here, do some poke. There we go. That is some pretty good oh, shoot, and there's their Nova. Laying some pretty good damage to me. Trying to avoid whenever there's a red projectile coming at you or a red item, usually that means it's the enemies, and a blue usually means it's your teams. And very few items in this game are friendly fire and such. I can help finish off this Nova, exactly. But like I said, this is team deathmatch. I'm proud not to have died yet. And we just picked up an ability that gives us additional range to poke at. And we're retreating here because we do actually see a lot of the enemy team. We can easily help get this kill. I'm not going to dive that super hard. I know what happens to people who dive super hard. And our Nova goes down because we did what? She dived super hard. There's no reason to try and get early game kills that badly, guys, because they will be up in about a moment, and the XP lead you get from it is ridiculous. I also find it funny how we're still level 4 at the 3-minute mark, both teams. It means that we have not been doing a good job of soaking. And for some reason, the team is trying to help me down here bottom. I've got this one covered, guys. And that's not the real Nova, is it? No. We can get this kill on this. Wow, that was a really good dodge by the team. And keep in mind, I'm trying to stay far back as possible, close to safety. relatively. Now, we should not take that because this is the early game and we don't even have all pushing presence. Each team is only laning bottom, so in fact, this is going to be the weirdest game ever. I'm actually going to have to go to the middle lane. What? And we're still getting 7 deaths. One of those games. Now, keep in mind, okay, we see the enemy Zagara, and she's gonna be up here in a moment. Okay, yeah, I do not want to contest that because Zagara of there, or not, no, yeah, she's gonna be here. We're both gonna send out our little pokers, red hot pokers, and then I'm gonna attempt to get each other off. But considering where my team is and the fact that I don't see their Nova, well, no, actually, I do see their Nova. I should actually try and take this over because. Because we have the player advantage, unless if all the rest of their players are heading up to me, and no, I'm gonna die anyways. Crazy, right? As a squishy character, you do not want to take these things over, like ever, because the chances are that they can see you and are heading to you because you're incredibly vulnerable when you're in that position, is so high. You just do not need to do that. Unfortunately, with 2 Zagaras, I can't tell where her creep is exactly, her creep tumors. So I won't be able to take them out, but with most characters you'll be able to take them out. And now we picked up an ability that allows us to heal more, so we're gonna be good on our own here. I might even just go for pure sustain, if I can, because this is gonna just be a weird game, as usual. This is quick match at the moment. I would not recommend playing squishy characters that rely on a front line, like Zagara, because you won't have fun. You'll just keep dying. I haven't died yet. It's an achievement get. It's probably like 15 gamer score right there. And we're keeping in check where the enemy team is. We do have a lot of coins, but it's not like my being there would really help turning in, because that would just cause me to A, lose the lane, B, I'd probably die in the process of either getting there or being at the team fight because I have no front line. And we do have a player lead, so we should turn in those 11 coins we have. I have none of them. And I'm trying to stay out of this red ring as much as possible. No, like, you know, if a player is paying attention, they'll definitely see me right here. Probably the creep even goes over here now that I think about it. But we are trying to stay as off the radar as possible as a squishy character. Even as non-squishy characters, usually you want to stay off the radar. And again, I'm not taking this because I am one of the most squishy characters in the... Well, not one of the most squishy characters, but I am a vulnerable character, and just standing still where the enemy can see me without my team's help is the worst thing I could do right now. And this is incredibly vulnerable to me, by the way, because I don't know where their Nova is. No, never mind, they're bottom lane. I like to point out that what's funny right here is that we're not laning all 3 lanes, but because they're only laning 1 lane, we've got a level lead like this. You know, and if we had all 3 lanes presented, I could be taking these camps and everything. I want to be taking this out, by the way, because I don't want to move up, and I want to take out their vision as much as possible. Because if I moved up in here, that makes me all the more vulnerable. Actually, right now we probably just want to kill this fort for some experience, but I could die for this so bad right now. I really hope I don't die. And staying out of the ring of vision, even though they have the creep there. They just got to turn in. That's alright. We have level 10s first. So now we can really be aggressive. Well, I say be aggressive. I'm going to be as cautious as possible at all times because of how deadly the enemy team is and how vulnerable I am. It's a combination. We can see that creep tumor from a mile away. And I'm going to move in here a little bit. They don't have ultimates. I'm really trying not to take damage here. That was a good pickoff we got. That's not the real Nova. The real Nova is dead. DED. And now we're gonna just be as aggressive as possible, even though we're still kind of in danger. We're still that's level 10 ahead. We definitely want to start taking over things like mercenary camps. So I'm gonna ask for some help here because our entire team is over here. And I'm gonna put this creep here to warn me of any non-Nova ganks coming. And I'll just take over this mercenary camp. I might be in a little bit of danger myself. But I can always use that heal ability if need be, right? And Zagara is pretty good at taking mercenary camps alone. Certain characters are, certain characters aren't. You'll have to learn about that. Nova is not, so it's not like she could just walk up to one of these places and get it. Oh, and yep, we're just gonna use our ability, get our health and mana back, and boom, we're coming back. Okay, they've hit level 10 now, but that doesn't mean we can't turn in. We see there's Zagara top lane because of all that creep I placed, and we're just going to place some creep and continue to do this. We see that from a mile away. I'm taking way too much damage. Well, I'm always going to be taking way. That's... This game is going to be so ridiculous, guys. I don't even know how to explain it. But I guess I should prepare you for that, because if you do not queue in as a tank, and you queue in if you don't queue in as a tank or a support, there's a high likelihood that this will happen to you. Because at the moment, the most popular characters in the game are the characters that take credit for the kills, like Li Ming. Oh, yeah. Li Ming's also very amazing at the moment. We see, because 2 players of ours are down in the bottom lane, 3 even maybe, we can easily just solo this. And what is the Zul doing on our team? This is what you should not be doing. We should not be laning. Okay, I'm not going to risk it. No, we see their Nova, actually. Okay, the Zul can do an amazing gank trick. I'm not even going to try. So scary. I haven't died yet. Crazy. Alright, we want to... What do we want to do? We want to turn in. I have 1 coin, but every last bit matters. This is a bit aggressive, but I'll risk it. Mutalisk. And I died for it. Didn't I? Nova, I hope you don't just come out of nowhere. You can see Nova's ripples sometimes. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to survive on that low health, even if I regenerated that 25% I get from my heal. And now we're going to inform the team that we're coming over here. We're just missing me from that team fight, so it's a perfect opportunity for that to interrupt that. And we have enough for a turn in. And we're going to lose 1 player, and so the Li Ming gets the resets. I really don't want to engage here. Avoiding enemy skill shots. I'm going to actually... That was terrible, and now with the nerf, it's going to be in 120 seconds. I can't use that ability. I've got to be really careful. In fact, we're outnumbered. Why are we still here? By we, I mean myself, by the way. I should not be there. We do have the level 13 advantage, but they have the player up. And I'm just going to go back to doing this. And now I can do it in stealth, because their Nova is down in the... Nova's probably heading over to me right now. But I can survive. I can survive just fine. I'll just pick this up and get my health back. We see where their entire enemy team is, basically. And now, okay, well, they just got the talent tier thing, but we're going to be a level ahead. I'll be on my way over here. This game. Now I'm going to turn in, because I don't have enough alone. No, we want to turn in, actually. You should not do this. They are chasing for no reason. Granted, this is a game with all damage characters. In fact, yeah, that makes it even worse play. But basically, all we wanted to do here was secure the turn-in. We didn't want to get them... Getting kills would almost do nothing. Oh. Actually, I want to engage in here now, even though one of our characters is going to die. Li Ming is going to get the resets. We should really just get the hell out of here. And why did Zul interrupt his own turn-in? Unless if that was a poke from Zagara. Zagara's good at poking. We just want to turn in, and I don't feel like that's going to be able to... Oh, shoot, we took the damage there. Okay, real quick. Do not make me take the damage, you... I'm not going to die for you, Nova. I'm so sorry. Alright. Now we have that. I hope she does it. I hope she understands that this is the team deathmatch. Only think for yourself, basically. Alright, we're just going to go back here and start getting some... stuff done. I want to help you too, pal, but we're down on no, we're equally matched player-wise, but we don't have the turn anymore. So I'm actually going to destroy this creep, because that way I can be unnoticed. They'll know I'm over here somewhere, but they don't know exactly where. And if I can clear this fast enough, please clear faster. Whew, I can get off their side of the map, which is incredibly aggressive, and then go back to doing whatever. Yeah, I'll join the team over here. We should be as a team, but it's not like that'll stop people from getting kills. Both ways. And, yeah, we'll join them from this place and creep again. We don't see where their enemy team is, which is interesting. We are a level ahead, but they're going to get some level advantage of some kind with this cannon thing, I assume. And now we're going to be heading over here, both to get these mercs and then also be in the position to defend against their mercs in the same lane. Awesome. Alright. Oop. Wrong button. Yep, I'm going to be on my way over here, and oh, that's right, never mind. We want to turn in, and I just went the wrong way to do that, and I wouldn't be surprised if a Nova comes out of nowhere. Oh, the team needs me to turn in. That's what the problem is. Well, because they're all right there, I don't think there's anything we can do. And they see this happening because they have the creep everywhere. Oh, am I just going to get it for free? Wow, okay. And now we go down here and we see that they're doing this. Who is it? It's just Zool. Unless if Nova's with them. That was an amazing ult by Zool. Just kidding. It wasn't. And this guy, I really want to kill him because he has 6 things, so I'm going to be incredibly aggressive. I could have... There we go. I really need those coins. Thanks, sir. Now I can pay my taxes. Gonna get this talent. We're not talking about the character very much on purpose. Now we want to clear this. Ooh, okay. We're both on the same talent tier and everything. We are completely even. I have 9 coins, which is scary. You don't want to have one person having more than like 2 coins, really. Especially the squishier characters. But then again, everybody in this game is a squishy character. Isn't that right? Yeah, they will be turning in soon, so we need to stop that. I also just want to get these 9 coins off of me because I'm going to be a focused... Okay. And they see this happening because they have a Zagara. But that's alright because I have my team and we are missing a player. We should note that. Why am I taking so much... Oh, it's the Zagara. Okay, and if their Nova is anywhere nearby, I am very much dead. Let's hope that's not the case. And just peace out. I haven't died yet. The Li Ming's only died once. We are playing very well this game. Very well, being cautious enough. I'm also... Okay, well, I'm not doing too much hero damage either, should be noted. But I'm not dying for that hero damage, which is a good sign. I'll be on my way, but... Oh, my team's, like, guarding me for this. We're not going to get the turn in. They aren't either, unless if they get 2 more. And let's hope that's... No, that's not the real Nova. Send this guy out. We do have the 2 charges of this, and I don't want to take that route. Avoid red stuff is usually a really good thing to do in this game. And, oh, she's gone. Oh, well, I'm gone too. Oh, that's not the real Nova I just sent out the hunter-killer on. Okay. Now, we are 1 player up. They have 5 to turn in. We do not have enough to turn in either, so we shouldn't really do anything special. Whoa, dude. I like how many lasers are in this game, by the way. I find it funny. Okay. Oh, shoot. I did the wrong play, because that's Li Ming, and she gets all her cooldowns back if she kills people. We have a Li Ming as well. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that was an amazing teleport, but it's not going to be enough. Sorry, gal. And now we have enough for a turn in. How awesome is that? That was pretty cool. Even though we're a player down. Where their Jaina's just laning. That's awesome. That's not good for the Jaina player. And then Zool is just like, no, I missed the party. Okay. And we're going to get... No, we're not going to get a keep out of this. Which is a shame, but you want to get the keep as fast as possible. They don't have enough for a turn in. There's no way. Yeah, they got 2 out of their, what, 7? So we're in a pretty good position to just do whatever we want. We have how many? 5 towards the next turn-in of 16, I believe we have to make. And we've got a 1-player advantage for the next few seconds. Let's kill this creep because it's obvious where that creep is. And don't know very much to do. I could start laning here, I suppose. Let's just take this over. Okay, no, we should be with the team. In fact, I'm going to be very surprised if I'm not ganked here, even though they can't see me. Yeah, they don't have enough for a turn-in. There's no reason why we need to turn in. We have 7 coins. Ooh, and now I should really be over it. That looked really weird. On my screen, it looked like she just completely... Okay, I think I just saw the Nova. That's not the real Nova. I'm sorry. It's not. And... I'm getting mod every time, which is what should be happening. I'm a damage dealing character, but then again, oh. We don't want to die, and neither does that Zool, so you know what we're going to do? We're just going to peace out. Whew. I think they should, well, never mind. The reason why they kept going is because we had the level 20 talent. Well, we just got it. We have the level 20 talent. They had 3 players down. We had 2 players down technically because Zool and I weren't oh, they just got the boss. That's what that was all about. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, guys. Pay attention to the mini-map. If you can't see where the enemies are, they're probably doing something like taking the boss. Especially with a Zagara, like me, who can grant vision. And yes, I'll be on my way to the bottom lanes one. And after this, we'll have enough to turn in again, and we'll be up 2 players for a little bit. So I'll just go over there really calmly. Actually, I might want to turn in early. No, I'm not going to turn in early. Just placing creep. Oh, hey everybody, we're up a players. So. Am I ever going to get to use my R ability? Nah, there's no applications where it's useful. I'm really scared where my health bar is at the moment. Yeah. Sorry, no. The right play is to turn in right now and then Hearth, but they do have a Nova. I'm so scared right now. They're gonna Nova me to death. Okay, I'm going back. Oh yeah, dude, we're actually doing a really good job at the moment, and we're about to get the first keep of the game, let's hope, and they still don't have their level 20s. I'll be on my way over to do things like this. We have a 4-player advantage right now. We can't take the boss because it's just taken. We can, however, do some pretty awesome pushing. Yeah, I'm on my way over here. I can do really good at pushing because my characters take bullets from the towers, which is really handy when I'm doing this kind of thing. And I'm taking damage unnecessarily. I should have avoided the red. Dang it, I got hit by the red. Don't do it. It's pretty easy sometimes. Sometimes they have some really good play. Okay, we should not. Let's just turn in what we have and call it a day. Again, let's just retreat because we have a lot of coins that we don't want to give the enemy team. And I'm low on health. By low on health, I mean at full health. I could be at full health and I'm killable. This is team deathmatch, everybody. 2 shots to the head and you die, not 1 shot, because for some reason our skulls can take an additional bullet to the brain. It's like having 2, what's it called? Kidneys. Yeah, I'll do this with this Nova friend of ours because I'm a good player at doing this. We see that the enemy team is defending their core, so we should just take this in the meantime. This will give us 2 more coins, which is amazing because we almost have enough for another turn-in. They just hit their level 20. We're 1 player up. And we're 2 levels up. I should not be doing what just happened here. I want to stay with the group. Granted, there's no, like, official leader because there's no tank. But hey, if you're a squishy character, do not lead, right? Which is funny because we're all squishy here, you know. Something going on at the turn-in. Before that happens, we're 1 away. And they don't know. They're 2 players down, actually. Now to think about it, I want to get out of here. And I missed for the 2nd time in the game. I just realized I'm at a really low health threshold. So I'll just be going out of here, piecing out. We don't need to do this because they don't have enough for a turn-in unless if we die and I'm not there and their entire enemy team is almost there. And we just lost 4 coins. Darn it. We don't have enough for a turn-in, and now they... Oh, no, we lost 3 coins. We don't want to be doing that, except for the fact that their Zool isn't with them, but I'm not with them. So they're 2 players down, essentially. Oh, that was terrible pathing by that Zool friend of ours. I don't know where he thought... Oh, that was Nova who died. Well. Okay, now we have enough for a turn-in, but the problem is that Zool's gonna die. Yeah. And I'm not going to go to that turn-in because you know where the enemy team is going? To that turn-in. Because we have vision of this area, I'm not really exactly afraid to just take this thing over. I want to do it while taking the least amount of damage possible, though. Because, again, I am at very low health at the moment compared to the amount of damage that they have. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if 1 ability simply would take me down. And we can't really do much. They're going to get a keep. I hope not, though. And we can come in here, do these things. You want to kill the mages first, by the way, if at all possible, at these mercenary camps, both when defending against mercenary camps and taking these neutral ones. Uh-oh, I'm taking a lot of damage for no reason from these guys. That's not good, but that's why we have that ability. And no, we don't. Oh, they are taking boss. Maybe. Maybe. But I want to take this first because we are still down a player. And their core is at 8 health. 8%. You know what that means? As soon as we're done with this. Okay, we already got a kill. We should just go core, honestly, at this point in the game. If we were paying attention. Okay, and that's a dead Nova as well. Yep, let's just go core. Come on, guys. Let's go. We have 4 players, so they're 3. And they are 8%, and we have pressure on the core. This is just one of those times. Okay, I'm going in solo, but you know what? This Li Ming, I'd like to argue, is about equally damageable. Let's just deal like some serious damage. You know what, Nova? I want to help you too, dude. Let's just win the game. Sorry, guys.
Well done, Sentinel.
Oh, I'm almost level 11 on Zagara. How cool is that? So, if you like this video, subscribe if you want to see more of this. Leave some comments, ample for conversation, and share this video with your friends if you think they would like it. Alright, see you guys. But before the video ends, guys, a quick little public service announcements for both new and experienced players. I died there for the first time in the game, but you know what you're supposed to do at this moment, guys? You are supposed to attack the core. If our team does not win this game, I will laugh so hard. Guys, when the core is at 8% and your entire team is basically damage dealing, do you know how much time it takes to kill a core when there are 2 players down? Now 3. Let's just finish the game, please. I don't think the team knows. Okay, guys, I'll tell you this. If you beat the core, the enemy doesn't win. They can't because the core is dead. It's actually undoable. We even have minions taking the core damage for us. Come on, guys. It's not rocket science. Let's attack the core. I wish there were TeamSpeak right now to tell them how laughable this is, because I would love to lose this game because we are not doing this at the moment, in fact, to prove my point that you should just end the game. We are risking losing the game because we are not going for this core right now. I'm on my way. It took them a full minute, and they still haven't done it. We have enough for a turn-in. We could take over this keep. Yeah, that's cool. But, you know what's better than taking over keep? Taking over the game. I mean, guys. Okay. Okay. I might sound like I'm really angry or something. Guys, new players and experienced players alike need to get something straight. If you can win the game... If you can win the game, do win the game, alright? Just win the game. You will win! You won't lose by winning the game. I don't know how else to say it. Just win the game! Oh! Sorry, guys. That took about 2 minutes longer than it needed to. But it made me smile. This team of mine made my day. I died twice. No, I didn't even die twice. I lost the game potentially twice because of some people on my team, you know, not devoting their entire attention to attacking the core. I don't know if I could have pinged it more. In the late game, particularly after level 20, right? Or after level, when the enemy team is past level 18, so their respawn timers are really high and they're missing a lot of players, and you have an open window to their core, meaning there's no defenses in the way, the best possible thing you can do is attack their core, because you will win the game, and by winning the game you don't lose the game. I want to make a mathematical statement, Robert's theorem. You know, like winning the game does not equal losing the game. I probably talked about that way too much. I'm terribly sorry.